How do you tell if a woman is attracted to you? I'll be revealing the 10 signs women only show when they are attracted to a man. So number 1, signs she's going to give you before you meet her. She agrees to meet you for a coffee or a simple low-cost date. Something like this is perfect for a first date. Now you know she's actually there for you and not for a free, expensive dinner. This acts as a way to filter out really high-interest girls from the ones who aren't really that interested in you. Most of the time, I wouldn't recommend a guy take a girl they've just met out on a fancy date. Save that for maybe the 3rd or the 4th date once you've gotten to know her a bit better. Number 2, she replies quickly, usually within minutes. This means that you're a priority for her. No woman is too busy to respond to a man, and most modern women are on their phones all the time. So if she often takes hours or even days to respond, you can move on because you know that she is not that interested. Number 3, she complies to instructions. Women do not comply with men that they are not interested in. When you're planning the date, tell her the date, the time, the location, and give her suggestions on what to wear. This first of all shows that you're decisive and dominant. It also acts as a test to see how attracted she is to you. Her level of compliance is going to be correlated to how attracted she is to you. Women will naturally follow the lead of a man that they truly like. Now that she's in front of you, the only way you'll be able to gauge her level of interest is by reading her body language. Because women aren't going to tell you outright that they like you. She adjusts her appearance. Does she start playing with her hair, adjusting the buttons on her blouse, fiddling with her jewelry a little bit while she's talking with you? These are all subconscious actions, which are a result of her pruning herself, basically, wanting to look her best for you. She's attracted to you and she wants you to find her attractive as well. The next one, she finds reasons to touch you, whether that be accidentally bumping into you, subtly just grazing you with the back of her hand, playfully touching your arm or your leg during conversation, maybe giving you a lighthearted punch if you say something that is colorful or mean or flirtatious, or she just decides to sit very close to you. These are all subconscious actions which show that 1, she's very comfortable with you, and 2, she's becoming attracted to you because she's taking every opportunity she can get to touch you. She wouldn't do that if she wasn't into you at all. The next one, she asks you lots of questions. This means she's actually putting effort. She's investing in this interaction with you, which means she wants the date to go well and potentially lead to something more romantic. A woman who's not that interested will simply disengage from the conversation and not care if the date goes well or not, and really let you carry the bulk of the conversation the entire time. Number 7, she mirrors your body language. This is when she subconsciously mimics your body language and gestures and posture. So maybe you start leaning back on a chair. She might copy that shortly after you do it. Or maybe you're leaning up against something as you're talking to her and she does the exact same thing. Maybe you cross your arms. She starts to cross her arms. Maybe you take a sip of your drink. She does the same immediately afterwards. It also shows that she is 100% dialed in and focused on you, which means she's obviously invested in the conversation and in this interaction. These are all examples of what we call mirroring. This is an attempt, a subconscious attempt, to build rapport with the person you're talking to and connect with you by creating familiarity. She bites her lip. When you're talking, does she look at you intently whilst biting her lip? Women don't just bite their lip randomly. It's a subconscious thing that happens when she's thinking about something typically rather sexual. That is a strong sign of lust, of sexual attraction, of arousal. The next 4 signs I'm going to reveal to you are signs that she is thinking about and wants to get freaky with you in the sheets. She accepts being fed by you. If you say pick up a French fry or a strawberry with your fingers and you hold it to her mouth, or you pick up some pasta with your fork and you try to feed it to her, does she lean in, take a bite? Does she allow you to feed her? Or does she take that food or fork out of your hand to feed herself? Feeding someone is a very intimate gesture and women will only accept it if they're really into you. Does she hold eye contact during silences? Nothing builds tension quite like strong, unwavering eye contact. That is very flirtatious. She's testing to see if you're man enough to calmly hold that eye contact with her and let that tension build up. And to pass this test, all you have to do is look at her and think in the back of your head, you are in so much trouble, young lady. This is going to elicit the correct body language from you that shows that you're confident you are a leader, which is exactly what she wants. And it's going to turn her on. Subtleties like this really make a massive difference. Triangular gazing. Now this is where your eyes bounce between one eye to the other eye and to her lips, creating a triangular gazing motion. This is actually how you know when a girl is thinking about kissing you. So both of you can do this to one another. And it also tells you when you should kind of go in for the kiss and make your first move, if you catch her doing this to you. Now, for sign number 12, this is a sign guys often think is bad when it's really not. And that is when she tells you, we're not having sex tonight. If a girl says this, it means she's thinking about and wants to have sex with you, but she is trying to preserve her reputation. She's trying not to come across as because if a girl wasn't into you, sex wouldn't even cross her mind. What's happening here is that she wants your but she doesn't want you to know that because she's afraid you'll think she is a so she overtly tells you that she doesn't want it. Now, obviously, no means no. I'm not telling you to push things when they're not welcome. She's trying to protect her reputation with you here, so you take her seriously. At the end of the day, it is a test, and to see how well you understand female communication. And the way you pass this test is to not get butthurt or emotional about her saying that. You can simply say something like, no problem, I wasn't expecting it anyway. Or, slow down, we're not there yet. That hadn't even crossed my mind. This shows you as not needy. You'll be surprised how positively women will respond to that. But wait, we still have that one bonus sign left. This is a pretty crazy one too. And it's not a sign of attraction, it's actually a sign of fertility, which also means that it's a sign of her general heightened arousal. And that sign, my friend, is hoop earrings. Women will consistently wear hoop earrings when they are ovulating. It's a really weird phenomenon, and I actually have no explanation for it other than the fact that it is a consistently observed phenomenon. So, look out for it. And now that you know how to read women and how attracted they are to you, all that's left is knowing what to do once you see the signs so that your date actually converts to a romantic situation. So, you need to know how to create that sexual tension smoothly and how to go for the pull in a way that it doesn't feel awkward and obvious that you're trying to get her in the sack. And that's exactly what I'll cover in this video right here, where I go over the 6 key steps to seal the deal on a date. Apply these steps and your close rate will skyrocket. I'll see you there.